through a BALP or VHS related activity. But yeah, I don't know. I was using a Blue Snowball for probably a good, probably like 7 years, 8. I don't know, probably 8, because I figure I was probably using that in college too. So it's time for a change. And this thing's all right, but if I'm too quiet for too long, it attenuates to that and it starts picking up more stuff. But I think OBS should be fine. What mic is it? This is an Audio Technica 2020 something or other. There was a PC Gamer article that recommended it. And notably, this one comes with like a little. The reason I stayed on that Blue Snowball life for so long is because it has a little tripod, right? And I think like you're expected after paying a certain amount of money that you have like an arm to go with your microphone. Like you pay a lot for the microphone, then you pay a lot for the arm that goes with the microphone. And I can't really accommodate that because I already have a big ass tablet attached to a scissor arm on my desk. But this one comes with a little tripod, just like the Snowball. So it works just fine. So anyways, yeah, so the purpose of this stream, if you're if you were watching Trog play Donkey Kong recently, there was one point where I was talking to him about how this is something that I've kind of wanted to do, is I kind of want to just go through the Game Boy Advance backlog of RPGs, because I don't know, GBA, that's what I grew up with, right? This is the first console I ever got. I got one for my 6th birthday, and I played the shit out of it. And I love RPGs. Favorite game? Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Easy. How many GBA RPGs are there? There's a lot, because they ported a lot of old RPGs to the Game Boy Advance. Like, the Switch is not the first console to be just a magnet of ports. This game, Breath of Fire, it's actually, I think it's a Super Nintendo game. I didn't have a light problem because the original Game Boy Advance did not have any backlight whatsoever. So, of course, I was set up with that worm light. You know I gotta have that worm light. But the console itself had no lighting. Anyways, yeah, this Breath of Fire is it's a port from like Super Nintendo or something. In the picture I posted in the announcement, I was just looking for what kind of box art it had, and I was very pleased to find out that because it was a Super Nintendo era Capcom game, it fell into the kind of Capcom bucket of making weird Western art covers where the main character just looks hard as fuck. That's cool. So I haven't really decided what the format will be, because naturally, like, RPGs are long, but I also like I love turn-based RPGs. I love RPGs in general. I will sink the time into them. So if I like it, I don't see why I wouldn't just finish it. But we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. If I don't like it, if it sucks, I can just flush it, move on to the next one in the next session. But yeah, I want to play through them. Yeah. Just because I just like look through the list of Game Boy Advance games, and I see all the stuff that I read about in Nintendo Power magazine and never got the chance to play because I only had so much money as a 6-year-old. I busted open my jar of pennies and quarters and spent all that money on Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles and a Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Brady Games guide. I can't afford that many games. But now we have all the games in the world at our fingertips. So it's time to re-experience that. It's time to become a great boy. All right, so I'm gonna switch over. Well, let me turn off the music. I'm gonna switch over to the main screen. Thankful for Spotify to just have a classic jungle playlist for easy access. Okay, so let's see. We got this. Oh, that's not where the chat's supposed to be. Let me fix that. Ugh. I like can't get a hold of the box. What the fuck? Come on. Okay. So if I do this, yeah, this is probably fine, right? Yeah, I think that'll do. Okay, so I'm gonna load up the game now. We'll see if it's too loud or not. I fiddled with the audio a little bit, so hopefully it's not too loud. I also have to make sure that it's actually capturing the window. Okay, now we're capturing the window. Look at that. Talk about graphics. So, how's it sound? Does it sound too loud? Do I need to adjust it still? Like, naturally, it's crunchy as fuck. It's a bit quiet? Okay, I didn't expect that. Let me change it. All right, how about that? Well, actually, I guess I can look at the desktop audio thing on OBS. Let me raise that a little bit more. What do you think? Good? Thumbs up? Show me the thumbs. Alright, it's good. And so naturally, since it's a Game Boy Advance, I have to control it in a suitable way, right? I don't know what it's about to show, but I'm gonna be using this. Since I'm using this every day already, I got the hitbox all configured. I'm gonna be optimal. Now, how do I... Well, let me make sure I have it selected. Let me make sure that the controls are actually saved. I didn't check that. I didn't check if the controls saved. I don't think they saved. Okay. Or maybe they did. Yeah, these look saved. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay, you just have to press select specifically or something. Okay. Now this is shocking to me because there's not even options. Just new game. There's also no music or anything. Okay. Is there really no music for this part? What's the SOD setting? SOCD setting? I just have it set up to where opposite inputs cancel each other out. So one of the few things I know about this game, I know basically nothing. I haven't even seen gameplay of it. I just vaguely remember pictures of it in one of my game guides for like Wario Land 4. One of the things I do know is that this guy is named Ryu normally. So we're probably not going to name him Ryu, but I wonder if it only lets you name him a 3-character thing. It looks like it supports 4. but I don't know. Let's have some fun. And now I get the settings. So, yeah, leave the text speed on. You can turn all the music off. I don't want to do that. Okay, so I don't really want to like read off all the text in an RPG. Voice acting's not really my thing. But so just let me know if I'm skipping through the text boxes too fast or anything. Okay. Now we have more options. What is exchange? Can't exchange. Okay. Let's go fun. And I do got my coffee cup for Breath of Fire. Oh, right. I forgot I joined a Discord channel and I deafened. So, yeah, I don't have anybody in here anyway. So it's all good. Dang, I don't even get a part where the village is normal. One of the other one of the games that I did play on the Game Boy Advance that's like legit one of my favorites for this console. Yeah, this is Breath of Fire. One of my legit favorites for this console is Tales of Phantasia, which is like another Super Nintendo game that got ported to Game Boy Advance. And it starts pretty much the same way, except you get a brief amount of time where your village is normal. Alright. We're speaking Italian. Yeah, I think the way it works is that like you're part of the dragon clan, and then the enemy dragon clan is trying to kill you all or something. I had to look up a Wikipedia article for this to make sure that I knew what it was and that it actually was a SNES port, and that's what I gleaned from that experience. All right, I might have immediately not paid attention to what's going on. Is this that looks like a pickup? It looks like a thing I could get off the wall. What does this guy say? Maybe I need to talk to these guys. Nah, this actually is just original Breath of Fire. And I know this because Breath of Fire 2 also got ported to the GBA. Can I go through? Huh. Well, I'm gonna go back up the stairs. Honestly, it's pretty chill now. Like, this shit's burning down, but it feels pretty peaceful. I just go right back to bed. Alright, so I guess I was supposed to come back up here if I was able to get a potion. But, damn it. Hold on. We gotta do something here. All right. Damn. I'm immediately getting stuck. That's how you know it's good. Am I really not allowed through, though? It's so weird. Alright, I keep pressing B like it's A. Alright, everything's looking good. What am I missing? This isn't a game where select does something, right? I mean, I've tried interacting with the stuff up here, but doesn't look like this does anything. Unless there's meant to be some kind of door that I have not taken a look at. I definitely don't have any, like, overworld actions I can take. Oh, I didn't check my items list, though. So it's just that. I'm sure people speedrun this game, but I want the raw experience. And the raw experience has gotten me stuck immediately. Is that a stat booster, or is Vigor just like the name of health? Oh, Vigor is an actual stat, so I should probably just go ahead and use that. Once Vigor's up. I'm not allowed to, like, extinguish this shit. This kind of looks like something, but I think it's just a loom. Can I look out these windows? No. Nah, fucking way. Okay. All the surrounding villagers have the exact same line, but you have to talk to the third one. Yeah, they're in my Dave and Buster's. Damn, his name's Zog. Zog is an evil fool. So I'm really curious what the fights actually look like in this game. My 6-year-old mind had so much imagination to what a Breath of Fire fight was, because again, all I had were like the tiny ass screenshots in a Brady Games guide. They used to sell game guides that were like 3-in-1. It was always Game Boy Advance games, and I think I had one that was like Super Mario Brothers 2 and Wario Land 4, and then Breath of Fire for some reason. Damn, she's fucking our shit. Fucking our shit right up. I mean, if they're already here, they could just bust up the statues. These are some good ass sprites. They kind of look like Bugman. Who's Jade? Oh. Wow. You're so much fun. We got a classic translation. Nothing personal, kid, but I'm gonna have so much fun with these goddess keys. I'm gonna be sliding around, I'm gonna be saying, wee! But you are a pretty good scrapper. All the scrappers in chat, raise your hand. You know, like, this scene probably existed in the Super Nintendo version too. Like, this is nice, right? This is like, it's an anime fight scene in a Super Nintendo game. Take this, slime. They were trying with what they had. Come on. Let's have some more fun. With me and my goddess keys. So I wonder what came first, because like there's obviously a lot of things here that are kind of just the elements of so many RPGs. And like this one's a pretty old one, so it could be one of the first. Or maybe the first for some of this stuff. But I don't know. The way the Wikipedia article was written, it sounded like this game wasn't super standout whenever it came out. It says like, yeah, people liked it. That's all there was to say on the matter. And you've listened to the soundtrack, Holly? Yeah, this one's alright. This one is solid. I can use it for equipment. Awesome. I feel like I wasn't paying close enough attention because I didn't see the part where Fun actually like took initiative. But I guess I'm rich and I'm gonna become the warrior of the dragon. Yeah, my village looking pretty fucked right now. What are these? Some HP. Do I want 9 gold of some HP or 90 gold of some HP? I don't know. I'll get. Oh, whoops. Yeah, let's get some of these. Apples are expensive as fuck. I don't know what to do about that. That's from 2024 prices. And like, I definitely don't have enough money to buy any of this stuff here. So, moving on. Oh, B is a dash button. Alright, we got a real ass overworld. And so this is what it looks like. All my commands are right in the middle of my screen. That's interesting. These are fleas. This is pretty animated though. Why did it do that attack? I didn't put that in. Yeah, I wonder like how most of these games change between like the NES, basically like the original. There's no way I can kill 3 of them, right? Like, well, let me see how much my herb recovers. This might be a bad fight. Oh, but I have like an auto counter. That's what it was. I need more auto counters, please. Actually, I need to like run here, right? Because if I won't have enough time to use my healing thing, and they each do 2 damage. Miss. All right, my grandpa's helping me. What is that? I'm the Dragon Lord. Alright, I guess that's a save point, too. It's a bit like Hylics, in a way. Because you just get fucked, and then instantly get sent to the Dragon Lord. And maybe if I die enough times, I'll get a killer axe or something. Y'all haven't played Hylics 1. It's very interesting. In a way, it's very similar to this because you do start out just so woefully unprepared for any combat that the game throws at you. Like the action economy here is in shambles. Well, these slimes are way weaker than the fleas though, so maybe I was just really unlucky. And yeah, as far as I know, Hylics 3 is in development, and I'm super excited for that, because Hylics 2 is way up there. Like my top list of games, you gotta have Mario and Luigi, Superstar Saga. You gotta have Paper Mario. Undertale goes up there too. It's another good RPG. Hylics 2, definitely. Hylics 2 is like combination of both, combination of like multiple things. Art, sound, just the way the characters are, it's great. Anyways, I leveled up. Luck up 3! Yeah, Hylics 2 is awesome. I am super excited for a Hylics 3. And I might even try and come back and try and beat Hylics 1 in preparation. I got to the final boss of Hylics 1 and I couldn't beat it. Well, what else could Undertale be besides an RPG, you know? Dang, I got fooled. There's a dead end. Damn, this place is even more miserable than our town. Alright, here's our grandpa. So we'll save real quick. I am partial to... Well, actually, let me check this. Quick save the game. Okay. Well, that's way better than talking... Oh. Oh. Okay. This works like Mystery Dungeon. Fun 2 already exists. That's very peculiar to make it that way. Like, certainly that quick save function is GBA exclusive. Like, I can't imagine that was in the Super Nintendo. But I've never seen that. I've never seen that before. in a game like this. Well, Sherlock, I feel like most RPGs had no password, did not have password saves. Like, even on the original Nintendo, they kind of sorted it out, like, okay, we commit some part of this to saving progress. It's like, Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest, they didn't have you enter a password, right? What's up here? Is this not an interactable? It's different. Yeah, I think nobody wanted to be the person that made a big old story RPG with a password system. Alright, well, I've learned my lesson. I'm going to talk to everybody. What are we going to do about these stinking... Everybody's stinking and putrid and gross. So what's in here? Well, actually, I should check the surrounding environs of the castle for treasure. Yeah, this game's filled with vile pigs and stuff. Pretty concerning. It's got me stressed. Alright. It's a P-bug. Alright, I don't know what was up with those fleas. Because, like, everything else is dying in one hit. The monsters left Antidote... What? Hold up. That must be Antidote. Whenever you're playing games like this, you see, like, something with absolutely no vowels in it whatsoever, and you just have the brief excited feeling that's like, okay, that's got to be equipment of some kind. It's got to be some kind of bracer that I've never heard the word for in my life. Alright, this guy looks strong. Creep! Awesome. So, whenever I was looking at pictures of this as a kid, I always imagined it was like an active battle system, where you had to like run around with your party members and hit things. But, like, naturally, that would be incredibly difficult to control on a Game Boy, so... This is kind of what I would expect to be the reality. Yeah, so this game does have creeps. We've established that. There's another Hylic similarity. We're drinking water from the fountain. Did this game copy Hylics? How could I know? Well, yeah, I played Chain of Memories too. Chain of Memories was a game I played a lot of as a kid. Once again, Game Boy Advance game, the console of kings. But yeah, like that game, it's like you were only ever meant to control one character anyway. Like everybody knew that you were never going to control Donald and Goofy, and they were just going to do whatever. That's weird. This is just another healing fountain, right? Oh, what is this? Gloom. Alright, this is the strongest enemy we've faced so far. But fortunately, we're right next to the water. How many of you had a Game Boy Advance growing up? Like, how many of you had a Game Boy Advance growing up, and how many of you had the original versus the SP? How many SP heads were there? Because I never had an SP. I only had the original. Yeah, so many people only had the SP, which is so strange to me because I just had like multiple originals. Actually, I still have multiple originals. They're in my closet. Yeah, a lot of you guys had the SP. Oh yeah, that was like the first time they were really making like special versions of consoles. I feel like was the SP. I think before that it was an ultra rare thing. Like they'd make like a Pikachu Game Boy Color and that was it. But Game Boy SP, they were making the NES skin. They're making a Legend of Zelda skin. They made one with a tribal tattoo on it. Did any of you have the tribal SP? So it got like a rock smash or something. Yeah, the SP did have the backlight in it. That would have been a nice feature to have. I mean, I was all set with my worm light and shit. I even had like a rechargeable battery. I was tricked out. I wonder whenever I'm gonna learn a spell or something. How do I get that treasure too? I want to get that treasure. Beak. Alright, Beak's fast as fuck. That's a great attack animation too. Yeah, I'm gonna loop back around and see if I missed the route to that treasure. I'm like surprised at how generous the spacing is for these water fountains. Okay, it doesn't look like there... Yeah, I have to take some stairs down to get to that treasure. Okay, 3 P-Bugs. So they got the action economy advantage here, but they do die in one hit. And they do only do 1 damage. Yeah, this is the first dungeon. But I don't know, I still, like, this being an old game, like, they're never this generous. No spell. But yeah, I distinctly remember getting my Game Boy Advance, and I wonder why this is a special door whenever it's not even locked or anything. But yeah, I remember getting the Game Boy Advance. It was my 6th birthday, and I remember distinctly my mom put it in a box for like frozen chicken breasts. And it was like clearly marked as frozen chicken. And that was like the first time my parents had tricked me ever. Because I unwrapped that box. I wasn't even like sad. I was kind of flabbergasted looking at that box because, like, I mean, I could read it. I could read at age 6, right? So I could see that it was frozen chicken. I'm thinking like, well, I mean, I like chicken, but I wanted a Game Boy. And then the Game Boy was inside, so Mom knew what was up. Alright, I think we got a good item here. I wonder what... So, I have stats going down here. Active and magic defense. I mean, like, that's magic defense. I wonder if active is, like, my speed? I don't know. Peekaboo's too low effort. I can't even qualify that as a trick. So, active sounds like it would have to be my speed. And most of the rest of these are self-explanatory. But what is fate? Like, I'm gonna equip this sword, but what could fate be? Well, it's not luck because I have a luck stat. Like, if I look at my stats on this page, see, I have luck right there. But it is the same value as my luck stat, so maybe they're just fucking around. Maybe it's the same stat with two different names. I do want to get a spell. Are these doors? No? What good are you? It is kind of like Mario RPG, huh? I wasn't really around for the SNES era, so I never played that. I always wanted to whenever I was a kid, because I love Paper Mario so much. It had to be good, right? I don't know if the Switch remake really feels the same. Does it invoke the same feeling? Gauntlet. I feel like every RPG of this era would just have items that drop that are like singulars of something that you normally have a pair of. Rocco liked it, but like, I don't really... I take Rocco's opinions with a grain of salt. Rocco's on the money for some stuff, but other stuff... I mean, like, he is a Disney cuck after all. You have to realize all these facets of his person. He is fallible. Oh yeah, I can speed up if I wanted to. Alright, got the beak. Yeah, so far, I like Beak the best of the enemies, I think. Oh, I just got a rare attack. Yeah, we're on a little bit of a fountain drought already, so let's, works as an antidote. That's great. And there's plenty of treasures to open up, so that's fun. That's fun for fun. My suede cap. Or maybe suede cup. I don't know what that would be. Suede cape? Yeah, I guess so. I never really factor in cape as an armor piece. Yeah, I wasn't quite on the level to emulate games of our era whenever I was young, but I was like learning how to get access to things like Mega Man 2, and like back in the day, back in like, what would it be, like 2007 internet times, like they would just have NES games embedded in your browser to play like all over the place, and it was fun. It was entertaining for a child. Now they're a little bit more obfuscated. Yeah, I played a lot of that Game Boy Advance Fire Emblem. That one with Eliwood and Hector and all that. I tried revisiting the Fire Emblems from the Game Boy Advance recently, and I was kind of chafing because of the lack of quality of life that I had grown so used to. Oh yeah, I probably did get a new helmet before I got that encounter. I'm throwing away my straw hat. Damn. Yeah, so I played that, I mean, as a kid, I kind of toughed it out. I think, well, actually, eventually I think I cheated to beat Fire Emblem on the Game Boy Advance. But, yeah, I tried to play a little bit of... What's the Roy game called? Sword of Seals? I tried playing some Sword of Seals, and this was, right... The game that I had played before this was, So I played Path of Radiance. I played most of Path of Radiance, and then I played a bit of Three Houses. And after that, I was like, yeah, these are fun. Let me play some yeah, Binding Blade. Yeah, I guess it's called Binding Blade. Yeah, let me play some Binding Blade. I've never tried that. And then I get into that first map, and I try to like I try to mark the enemy's attack radius, and then I see that you like can't have two attack radiuses open at the same time. I'm like, ooh, that's bad. All right, there's that treasure. Yeah, my understanding... A trap triggered a spawn. What? Triggered a spawn. It healed me. A dark mist. Okay. Dang, that caught me off guard. Alright, so the Dark Mist took away all my AP, which I have not been able to use yet. So I don't care too much about that. Damn. Alright. This guy's going hard. It really is just Frog, though. I feel like I remember this guy specifically in the guide. Like, I think they took a picture of him shooting his tongue out. Yeah, I'm a slimeless fuck. Let's see. I feel like I need to use... Where says an antidote? I feel like I need to use my herb here. I guess the herbs recover a lot of fucking HP. Yeah, I would agree. He's pretty alright. I wonder if that's, like, telling me something. Because I don't have a spell. So it's not like I have any other method of attack here. Oh. They just gave him a second wind for some reason. Ooh, I underestimated your strength, warrior. Ooh. Was I supposed to be grinding more? I leveled up twice. I would guess that I don't full heal, but I will check it. Yeah, don't full heal. You never full heal in these kinds of games. Alright, well, let's get the treasure. Honestly, I think the other treasure rooms were better than the frog treasure room. I feel like I just heard something, but I don't know what I heard. I guess I have to manually walk back out, too. We might have just been very lucky with the sproing, though. We don't know how often that happens. I could have gotten Dark Misted twice. Yeah, there's no random encounters. I guess I'm supposed to be using my dash button. I keep forgetting about that. So let's have another Game Boy Advance. Let me make sure I'm not looping this. Yeah, let's have another Game Boy Advance survey. What was your first Game Boy Advance game that you owned? What game did you get with your Game Boy Advance whenever you first got it? I don't see any scars on my person. The Quake control. Well, you all have had some better answers than me. I remember that the first game I got, the game that I got with my Game Boy Advance on my birthday, it was Monsters, Inc. And I think I actually got two games. It was Monsters, Inc. and Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase. It's a very interesting thing because even then, like even at that age, you know, I could kind of tell that Monsters Inc. was not what I was looking to get. It was not what I was looking to, not what I was looking to play for the rest of my life. I also remember the Cyber Chase one just being fucking hard, but pretty soon after that, I got some good titles, so all was well. I don't know what I'm looking for in here. Alright, you're right. I didn't pick up any extra equipment or anything like that. Oh, I should talk to Grandpa first, actually. Yeah, I don't remember when Superstar Saga came out, but I got it pretty quick whenever it did. Yeah, at some point my parents got me a hold of Pokemon Sapphire, and I was well off at that. After that, I had no complaints. Alright, well these guys look strong. They're Bulla. They die in one hit, okay. They do 2 damage. So they're really not much different than the fleas. Oh, you too, Simpleton? Yeah. Yeah, I was at the final fight for Superstar Saga, and I turned off my game before it finished saving. And yeah, that shit wiped out. No remorse. It wiped that save so quick. So I never got all the way back there. But I don't know, like, it wasn't, it was sucked, but it wasn't that bad, because I was the type of kid that liked just starting over games anyway. I don't know. Whoa. Where are all these critters? What was I saying? Like, if something had multiple save files, you would best believe I was making use of every save file. I don't know why I wanted to do that. I'm gonna try and talk to this bird. Bird won't talk to me. Is there like a day-night cycle or something? Colors change dramatically. Yeah, Wind Waker was a game that I started over a lot. I just liked Outset Island so much. I just kept hanging out on Outset Island. And I was also scared of the, I was also scared of Forsaken Fortress. I didn't like that I had to sneak past the moblins. I had to get the older kid from down the street to do it for me. Where the fuck am I going, dude? We can't go there. Oh, it's a creep. Little creep check for you. Left behind his herb. Thank you, creep. I'm gonna assume that I'm trying to find that that area that you could see across the river from that last town I was in. Yeah, I'm waiting for a... I know that there's like a good amount of party members in this game, so like I'm surprised that they're leaving me with just this guy for so long. Alright, so I can go in here, right? You for real, dude? I'm not allowed in? Alright, well... I've officially been left in the overworld with no direction. Luckily, I'm strong enough to just kill all these little fuckers in one hit, but... I need some goalposts. So there's this, it's not a Game Boy Advance game, but there... What is this? So there's this old, RPG that I learned about recently that had like a weird story attached to it. It was, I can't remember what it's called anymore. One of you might know. But it was like a SNES era, and it's a Japanese RPG that basically the company ran out of money, so they released the beta copy of the game just for sale, because It was either release the beta copy or go under. And it's like, I guess it's like famously bad as a RPG, but also it looked weird as fuck. I can't remember what it's called. That's the thing. It only had a Japanese title, you know, so I don't remember it. And I was wondering if people emulated it or translated it or anything. I want to say it was something similar to like Maka something. The NES one with the Psychic Kids? Isn't that just Earthbound? How do I get up there? Maybe I'm going in the wrong direction here. Yeah, I want to say Maka was in... Maybe it was called like Maka Maka or something. But... I wonder how that game plays. Like, the thing is, like, I'm sure nobody's translated that. I just thought that the characters in the way they were displayed in the fight scenes were very interesting, and it made me want to try it. Creep check. Yeah, look at those images of Maka Maka out there. Tell me it doesn't look interesting. Doesn't pique your interest. At this point, I'm quite pleased whenever the counter activates and I don't have to commit to another round of combat. Where do I go? Can I just run? Yeah. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Because, like, I see some indications, I see some hints that I'm supposed to be able to go in the water. Oh yeah, is there racist? I guess... Yeah, SNES era, that would definitely fit the bill. It's unfortunate, but... Yeah, it does, it still piqued my interest, that's for sure. Like, I wonder if I'm supposed to, like, utilize the frog that I killed in some way. Let me go ahead and save real quick. Dear Grandpa, I'm lost as hell. I can't get into the temple. The earthquake control is beyond my grasp, and I need a frog to help me swim. Wow. That is way more particular than I expected a game like this to be. Alright, so I have to wait until it's nighttime, then. Yeah, don't be fooled. Maka Maka does look... It definitely looks interesting, right? You look at the picture of the fight, that sure looks interesting. But it is renowned as one of the worst games ever because it's an unfinished build that they released to the public. It's like barely functional. I don't think there's an in, but it doesn't really matter. I'm really strong right now. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't remember if that game actually has a achievable ending or not. Or if there's just like an arbitrary goalpost where the game ends. Let me see, was it down? Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna stay here. We're gonna wait for the colors to change, because presumably that's nighttime. And then we're gonna go in. Well, I can't even say that they didn't give a shit about finishing Maka Maka. They just didn't have money. Like, they had no more money. That their only choice was to release it or not. Yeah, the day-night advance is when I'm not moving. It has to. Why does this game have a day-night cycle? It's so weird. Okay. Yeah, this is probably good. And there we go. All right, Grandpa's here. We can secure our. We can basically secure our position here. Squatters' rights. Azuric is way worse. Azuric Day Night is way worse than this. I can tell you that. Oh, and there's an inn that we can use too. But even the innkeeper goes to sleep at night. Or can I just... Am I allowed to sleep for free? You know, this is a pretty good song. This little inn music. It's a bit jivey. Oh. So this is a stealth segment. I see. Alright, I have to finish this. Maybe I have to go around the inn. Yeah. Okay, so gotta stay out of sight of the awake guards. Alright, this isn't nearly as scary as Forsaken Fortress, so we're safe. Yeah, you can see diagonally, you can see all around. You can look up. Alright, I'm not going to risk going into that house, because I figure that guy will see me. But this looks pretty precarious here. Alright, you can't see that far. I wonder where everybody is. Alright. Well, there's somebody here, there's somebody there. Is there anybody down here? Alright, well this is useless. Alright, I'm assuming I have to go this way. Alright. There's one person left in this entire town. And they run weapon shop. And all their shit is too expensive. Well, actually, what is trade? Huh. That's a good question. How do I get those two chests? Is there an invisible, walkable space? Maybe I'll get to have them later as a reward. Oh. Damn, dude. I saw him at the very last second. This is pretty low stakes overall, though, so it's not a big deal. Okay, so we're going this way. So many pointless houses. I'll destroy them all. Alright. So, okay, there. That must be the castle. How do I get over there? Because I thought I was supposed to go this way. Maybe not. Will you let me through? Oh, this guy can't see every direction. He doesn't have the dragonfly vision. Honestly, the soundtrack's not too bad. It's like it's charming. It achieves the feeling of something in a fantasy setting. And I love the layouts of these buildings, where it's like somebody was looking at it and thinking, well, people live here, so we have to have enough beds, we have to have a kitchen, and we have to have, like, pots and pans. All the people are gone, but somebody had to live here at some point. It's environmental storytelling. Damn, what kind of environmental storytelling is this? Listen to that. There's bone rattling sound effects when you step on the skeletons. This is high tech. What the fuck? You got this under your house? Alright. I'll go for the chest. Maybe there's a sprung in it. This is another thing that looks like Hylics. This looks like the it's like the alternate overworld in Hylics 1. You know what I'm saying? That one was a little bit more purpley, I think, but still. Oh, that's great. They have an encounter on the rope bridge. That's sick. Or is this a bone bridge? Because it kind of looks... This looks more like bones. What are they doing in this town, dude? They killed everybody to make these bridges. And that's where they all went. Like in the map segment, it looks very distinctly like rope, but in the battle part, that looks like some bones. 3 beaks. Alright, yeah. You get that counter fun. It's all beaks down here. This is where they come from. Alright, that's a big money. That's a big money find right there. Nah, no lava-themed enemies. We still get a single P-bug. It's funny because, like, yeah, there is a decent amount of variety, but it's still, it's the same pool. Like, every area has the same pool of enemies, it's just there's, like, 6 different enemies. They seem to be on rotation. Now is the P-bug hour. Gotta go down there. Yeah, I really need another party member. Somebody that has spells, preferably. I got a Bastun. See what that is. I assume I keep pressing B. I'm assuming that's equipment. Nope. Alright. Now chat. What do you think this is? So, a stun bomb makes sense. Big stone also makes sense. It'd just be like a throwing weapon. Though, I don't know why you would need a throwing weapon. Beanstain. Honestly, like, I was like searching my thoughts for what that could be. I was thinking like, well, maybe it's a black stain. Blinds your enemies. Yeah, I might just use it on the boss. Alright, here's one of the strong enemies. But we even killed this in one hit, so... I think only the creep can survive a single hit. Yeah, these battle screens are pretty sick, honestly. I like how these look. Alright, more bones. We're even deeper in the lava cavern. But still the same old gloom. We're 200 miles beneath the earth. There's still P-bugs out here. Alright, so this could be... So in this case, it's definitely not a stun bomb. So, yeah. STN is probably stone. And this could be firestone, flash stone. Okay, now this looks like a strong battle. I'll take care of the gloom first. Fail. Now, I'm interested what the description for that is. Recover some HP. I don't feel like I need to use anything besides Herb right now, though. Herb restores a lot of HP. Oh yeah, the stone supports are gone. That is true. Hold on. I might be missing treasure if I go down these stairs. It'd be kind of miserable to go back all the way up to where I came in from to check for treasure, but I feel like I have to. Yeah, there's a chest right there. Gotta do it. Nice, nice, nice. No fountains whatsoever, but got plenty of herb. Yeah, I don't know. They must be selling like that real shit, like that the apple you can smoke out of. That's why it's 90 gold. Okay, I need to go over that bridge. Oh, now we're talking. A creep party? Oh, even the creep goes down in one hit. But these guys are fucking beasts, though. Alright, let's get this. Need to tap into another herb. Yeah, Cosmic Crisp do be expensive. I'm always getting the Fiji apples. That's always the right balance, right? It's the right balance of flavor versus goodness and price. Arm pad. Yeah, that's good. Now I gotta get all the way back to those stairs. Oh, did a creep fucking survive my attack? Damn. Yeah, maybe the creep isn't actually any good. I'll kill the glooms. Because the glooms can actually do some damage. When am I gonna level up? Maybe I can see. I need 230 more XP. Fun's not barefoot. Yeah, these are red shoes. He's got Mega Man boots on. Alright. Probably need to be safe and use another herb, because I don't want to just randomly go down to double gloom attack. Single gloom is okay. There's probably a teleporter. What do you have over here? Nothing? He's fucking the stone cube. Oh, he's just called Knight? Well, it looks like he's got a fuck ton of defense, but... yeah, this isn't the guy from earlier. The guy from earlier was way fucked up. Okay. No, that's not right. You can't be doing that. Right, I need to use the stones. Let's use B-stone. Oh, bolt stone. Alright, let's use F-stone. F-stone not as good, but still that's a good chunk. You can't be doing that. Okay, if he uses another Thunderbolt, I'm dead, so I gotta heal. Oh, I'm sick of you. Alright, yeah, I need more slams. I need some counters, too. Yeah, yeah. Kill him fun. Why is that a mechanic? Why do they need an extra hit? Well... alright, well, just one more for good measure. When do you die? There. What is that mechanic? No longer can I fuck my cube in peace. Now I got full control over it. And all vibrating function. It's generating a strange noise. Did I do something bad? Well, hey. Hold up. What about Weapon Shop? Like, the rest of them were soldiers. You know, all the houses were empty, but what about weapon shop? We kind of killed one person and a bunch of army men. But one person did die, and her 2 treasure chests did die. I don't even get a reward. But hey, I'm a true hero. You'll find a cave to another kingdom. That's cool. Do you have any, like, treats for me or anything? Hold on. Let me make sure I don't have any presents. Damn, I'm gonna tell my grandpa all about this. This sucks. Grandpa, the weapon shop's gone. I didn't even get the treasure chests. I didn't get a single chance to purchase broadsword or iron rapier or anything like that. It's all gone. I didn't even get to stay at the inn. I might be able to re-enter the ruins. I don't know. They took me all the way back here, though. Did they even heal me? No, they didn't. Don't need these fleas in my life right now. This game is structured quite strange in this particular space right here. Because, like, yeah, that town had an inn, and we immediately destroyed it, and it took us back to a place with no shops whatsoever. So... don't need these fleas. Remove all fleas from your life. Alright, well, let's see if we can visit these ruins. No, they're gone. They were just an obstacle preventing us from going farther east. That's all it was. Weapon shop is just gone. This doesn't look like anything here. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter all that much in the grand scheme of things. Everybody's pretty chill. Maybe they all got out safely. Well, there's the cave to the new kingdom. Come on, dude. You're the last thing I want to see. I could go in a couple of different directions, but I want to reach a new town. I'm not allowed through. Do I wait for nighttime again? I think it's becoming nighttime, so I might as well try. They would have a second cave in the east that goes to a different town that I'm not supposed to go to. I gotta try it. Alright. Okay, you guys are much braver guards than those before you. Tell you what, I'm gonna get a little drink real quick. Won't take me long, but I'll put up this standby screen. Don't you be going anywhere. I'll be right back. Okay. Now, who the hell is saying ABBA's stage? This image is from Darkstalkers. That is a gift from Darkstalkers, plus a background created from elements from the Earthbound backgrounds for the fights. And in the corner, we've got Future Man. Okay. I got my drink. It's my cup. It's unsweetened tea. Alright. Stop that jungle. And into the new jungle. It's unsweet tea. Balpa's all about these Arnold Palmers now, but I don't like sweet drinks very much. I've grown to to dislike most sweet drinks. Every now and then I can enjoy a hot chocolate and a Dr. Pepper, but that's about it. That's all I want. What are you? You've got wings. Okay, finally we have a inhabited inn to work with here. They have a little head nod animation. Ain't that nice? There's some interesting little details in this game. And now I get to visit every area. Yeah, it's a port. Or I guess it's more like remade. Like most of these games on the Game Boy Advance are remade when you get down to it. There's so many like very particular bits and pieces inside the houses in this game. Like, I don't know, you probably didn't need to show like the little inner workings of the windmill, but here you are. Still nobody inhabiting these houses. Hey, little boy. Cannot read the sign. There's one specific kind of furniture in the entire game that always contains stat potions. It's the only thing that you can interact with in any house. I think this is a town of angels, actually. Because they have wings. Alright. Well, if you have a treasure chest behind you, you don't have long to live in this world, I think. There's storage in this game? What do I need it for? Like, I don't think I lose money when I die, as far as I could tell. Okay. Well, I'll definitely need some more of these. I might need some of these. And yeah, let's get some of that. And then I can probably sell this dirk. That's worth 2 herbs. Really, is my shield, my hat is worth 10 herbs? Don't mind if I do. Yeah, if it cures $2,000, then I feel like we never need to use it ever. Oh, it's weapon shop. Looks like you survived. And looking at these items, the weapon shop in the that other town was way stronger. They had way more stuff. Oh, let me have... I really like these things in this game. Can I have the apples too? Wow. I feel like my approval towards this game shot up 2 points just now. Why could I do that? What was that for? There was a unique item on a shelf and oh, it's back. Don't mind if I do. I was instantly shot for it. Because you know I have to try. It's a bad sign. It's concerning. You can't eat the table plant because the table plant isn't special. These apples I can eat. I got my little step in the pool. What do you have to say? Alright, this person's already been eaten at a house and home. They have no fish, no apples. Oh, what good are you? This house is for suckers. Anything up here? Nope. They always have these little paths that lead around the castle and stuff, but they don't actually amount to anything. Yeah, all the houses are fully furnished and have nobody in them. I wonder if he's okay. It took us a while, but we finally found a typo. You know, that's a possibility. Yeah, things could change up at night. Pretty cool, yeah. Damn. What's wrong with Romero? You don't have anything more to say? They're backwards? Okay. Yeah, I can give you a spoiler. I think Ryu and Nina are basically the only well-known names that this series has. Oh, I control Nina now. What kind of spells you got? Okay, so healing items, they don't have any specifications, but my spells, we got the actual info right here. Okay. So otherwise, this is all the same items that I normally have. You can't equip any of Ryu's items, though. Sorry, Fun's items. Bathtub. That's so. They put in a bathroom. Yeah, I can take some time to explore these surroundings. Oh. Nina's too polite. She won't eat the fruit. We need fun in here. Wow. Damn, he got poisoned by anthrax? This is topical. When was this game coming out? Well, I guess I can check. I guess I can check when this got ported. Maybe. 2001. Yeah, I'm seeing that Zog is getting blocked in the chat. I don't know what that could possibly be thinking of. Oh, treasure? Just herb. Well, I can clean out my family's house. I have every opportunity. Just take everything. I don't know why I need to take all these, though, because, like, my inventory is filled from playing as fun. Yeah, I mean, Zog's pretty bad. He sent that anthrax letter. Alright. We've got an elf down here. Alright, will you let me through? I'm not allowed? But I'm in charge. Actually, was that behind the guards? Was that room behind the guards? Yeah. Okay. So, let me go ahead and clean up here. Suede shit. Herb. Und dote. My active is way down after equipping these. Hope that's okay. Can I go get my fun? Alright. So, let's test the theory now. Are the people inside their homes? They are. Good thinking. But all they have to say is, what are you doing here? Let me get to one of these fruit houses. Still empty. Yeah. Yeah, even you can't resist. Oh, they're sleeping. Okay. So, it's a strange thing that I'm doing here. They're sending me off to use just this healer, because, like, I mean, you've seen Nina's spells. She is a healer, so they're sending me off to just use only her. And I must be going to Karma. Okay. Answer my question. Yeah, it's not unheard of, but just knowing that she's supposed to be the healer, it's like, well, I can't use just the healer. But yeah, now I've got my posse. Okay. So, soldiers are level 8. I think I can have one hit the beak, the other hit the gloom, and it's good. Damn, Nina got a fucking instant transmission attack and everything. Monster left herb. Yeah, so right away, presumably this is, like, right away easier than playing with just fun, because now I have 3 actions. And this is the exact same skeleton room that was in the castle, under the castle. Hey! Ain't this a bit of a reskin? The instrumentation is really weird. I think there is supposed to be inventory management, because I keep seeing like a limit go down whenever I buy stuff from the shop. What thing? The creep? The creep is pretty cool. Like, he doesn't do much damage, and he drops herb. Got a suede gun. Alright, let me get this gun equipped. Look at that active stat increase right there. Damn. That dress wasn't shit. I assume it's action speed, like your turn order. Because Nina was acting last every turn, so... Okay, now she's acting second. Iron ore. What can I do with that? An ore. Can I craft? Surely not, right? So, I'm thinking about what other art games of this ilk have been streamed by this group, our R2VS group. And mostly what comes to mind is like, what was it, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest? I think Bout played a little bit of that. Now, compared to Mystic Quest, how do you think this game shapes up? Because, to be truthful, Mystic Quest looked pretty bad. Where am I going? Up there. Yeah, I mean, visually this is much nicer, for sure. But story-wise, it seems, they seem to be on similar terms. I think Mystic Quest didn't have party members either. Yeah, I guess this is just supposed to be a rope, like the weirdest rope bridge you've ever seen. By all means, this shouldn't hold anything up. But here we are. You know, playing Game Boy games with a hitbox really is quite nice, though. Like, I'm just relaxed as I can be. You ever get that feeling whenever you're holding a like a mobile console, like a original Game Boy Advance? So this is one of my controllers that I play fighting games with, and you can kind of see that there's like a bit of a ridge. So you grip that ridge, you can play. But like these Game Boys and these Nintendo DSs, they didn't have any ridge. You were just kind of like holding it like this. My pinkies would always go to sleep whenever I was holding those things. And it would get super annoying. But if my controller's just flat on my lap, quite nice. Hell, it even happens for the Switch. Like, the Switch is the same way. Just completely flat on the back. Got no support. It puts my hands to sleep. Yeah, fun was pretty strong, but I'm immediately, like, not having any kind of danger whatsoever because I have 3 actions per turn. Really, no issues at all? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No grip factor. Yo, Mike, do you want to hang with me? I'm in the Discord channel. Even my soldiers got a slam. Alright, we know them B-stones are good. You're right, still no new enemies. The only new enemies we've gotten are bosses. This game is really drip feeding me here. It's what it took me like 2 hours to get a different person. 2 hours in, I finally have Nina. I mean, I was telling you whenever people were talking about it, it's like, yeah, I'm fighting against 6 different kinds of enemies, but it's the same 6 different kinds of enemies.
Hey, what up?
Hey, Mike. Yeah, so... Yeah, Silver Stripes. We are being introduced to the new party member by having her going solo with her nondescript soldiers accompanying her. And unlike Fun, she has access to spells. So we're gonna go to the town of Karma. That is just a cemetery, I guess. Oh, this is Romero. This is the backward town of Romero, according to the angels.
That was rude of him.
The girls disappeared after the wizard began using his potion.
Everyone in the club was talking about it for weeks.
Okay, so all the girls in town are gone, except for this one and this one and this one. The zombies only move at night. I wonder if there's another day-night cycle thing.
There's a lot of these, like, just very arbitrary day-night cycle puzzles. Like, not in ways that seem, like, natural for you to assume. What? Dude, question of the week. Question of the century right there.
The good, I mean... Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, all of these homes have been designed so intelligently. Yeah, why is this hole here?
It's like, ask this to like a complete stranger who walks into your house. Just like, hey, do you know what's up with this hole?
All right, here's an old woman.
Oh,
Yep.
Can you open a side stream whenever you get a chance?
Yeah.
If possible, otherwise I can deal with the delay.
Well, it should work. Visual Boy Advance. Oh, I'm sorry. Game Boy Advance shows up.
My awesome Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, let me see if this works here. Yeah, tell me if you can see that.
Oh, I'm seeing it.
Okay, so I ate apples. Did that heal me? That was the burning question. Did that heal me? It looks like it healed only Nina. So
She didn't share.
Okay, so this is a frontline backline thing. Okay, well, let's game the system here. Yeah, nobody shares, so we need to have every individual eat the fruit. All right. Yeah, that does the trick. Okay.
Wow.
We don't need no inn. We're being frugal.
I just noticed your two dudes have slightly different portraits.
Yeah, and they have different stats too.
Okay.
I think Soldier 2 is the strongest one. So, I know that this game has more than... This game has, like, at least 6 party members, but we're probably not going to be able to use all of them at once. Like, if I had to guess, this works like Final Fantasy IV, where you switch out your party members, then you set them to front or back line. Basically, you put your casters in the back line, and they get a lower priority whenever the enemies try to attack.
Mm-hmm.
And this game doesn't seem to have back attacks, so it looks like Nina is relatively safe. Okay, so let's continue to explore this town. You never played a Final Fantasy game? I highly recommend Final Fantasy 1 and 2 Dawn of Souls. That is also a GBA port. That's also one that I was considering playing.
Those are good. I've never played them myself, but I know they're good ports of the original two.
Final Fantasy 2 I couldn't really get into as a child because that game works in such a way that you have to train weapon skills, and until you've trained your weapon skills, your characters miss over and over and over. I rented it from Blockbuster. Classic, right? I rented it from Blockbuster, and the Blockbuster copy had a save with some progress on it in Final Fantasy 2, and that was basically the only way I could get into it, because at that point they had a couple characters that were trained in weapons and could actually hit stuff. I tried to start on a new copy. They give you like a full set of 4 party members at the start, but basically you have 3 party members that can't do anything, and you have one dude that's just named Guy that actually has a weapon skill trained already, and he's the only person that can do any damage because he's the only person that can hit anything.
Yeah.
Dawn of Souls mentioned. My summoning is complete.
Yeah, Dawn of Souls was sick. I wanted to get it. Like, I rented it, and then I wanted to get it. I didn't have any money, of course, because I was probably an 8-year-old.
Nearly a boy.
Probably an 8-year-old at that point, 8 or 9. But I was asking my grandma if I could have it. We were at the store. I asked her, "Hey, can I have this?" She didn't let me get it because it had souls in the name.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Awesome.
my granny's a Catholic.
That's
I
like
don't know
an
if I should buy
awesome.
this weapon.
That's such an awesome reason to not get a video game. It wasn't even like explicit violence or like a demon on the cover or anything like that. It's like it says Souls.
Yeah,
I don't know.
people are just like that.
I got to like watch a friend of mine play it on their Game Boy, and again, I also didn't buy it because children don't have a lot of money. My local video game rental store never had portable games for rent, so I just assumed it wasn't legal to rent like a Game Boy game. So I was
Really?
just
That's
like,
so
oh
weird.
man.
That's so weird. I'd always had such ample access to Game Boy Advance. Blockbuster back in the day had a program where you could rent consoles. So before I had a Game Boy, before my 6th birthday, I would occasionally rent a Game Boy Advance from Blockbuster with a copy of a game to play with. So like even though I was stuck with Monsters Inc. and Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase as my as my first owned games, whenever I'd rented them in the past, I had rented them with like a copy of Rayman, like the OG Rayman. That was how I got familiar with Rayman. I had barely any experience with the 3D Rayman. I only played that GBA version, and that game was fucking dire. Like
Yep.
that would destroy a child over and over.
Rayman 1 is a rough fucking game, and the Game Boy Advance port is one of the worst ones of it.
Hog alert.
Yeah.
Those
Look at all
damn
these hogs. I can interact with them.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Just
You can
reach
talk
through
to
the
them-
bars and talk to them.
Yeah, you can talk to them through the fence like it's
And-
like a bar.
And their bucket of ectoplasm is out of reach. So sad.
They need that ghost slop so bad.
Like
We never had blockbusters here until like quite a few fucking years. So I was just going down to like my local fucking Super Club Videotron or whatever, which I think is a
Videotron?
Quebec chain.
nice.
Videotron, yeah.
My Blockbuster wasn't my usual rental store I went to as a kid because there was another chain that was much closer to me, so that was the one I always went to as a kid. And I don't know if they ever had portable games for rent, but I know that I went to Blockbuster and rented some. I distinctly remember, I might have actually been out of town when I did this. I distinctly remember renting and beating The World Ends With You from a Blockbuster. That
Nice.
was, I just blasted through that shit in a week and gave it back to them. I was like, there you go.
It's wild to me that they would let me use these stat boost potions on anybody but Fun and Nina. Like,
There's
obviously,
no, like, now, hold on.
obviously, with my adult brain, I can see, hey, one of these characters is going to be around in the future. But as a child, like, are you really
What
gonna
if
let
you
me
really-
boost my soldiers?
What if you really liked Soldier 2, though?
Listen, Goldbert and Copperbert over here could really use a stat buff.
Honestly, my soldiers are pretty jacked though. Like, they don't need any buffs.
What if they
Alright.
were jacked or more?
Yeah, let me tell my grandpa about it. I don't
could be
know. I don't
stronger.
know why. Like, I guess we're a big widespread family. I don't know why we share grandpas, but oh well.
Everyone knows Grandpa and loves to tell him their story.
Let's see. Am I able to follow
Ever
this hole?
since
Yep.
Ever since the Dragons
Gotta,
incident,
yeah.
we all had a lot less grandpas to go around, so sometimes you gotta share. There's just someone's house underneath this house.
I thought he ran at you because you moved his pot. Like, hey,
We
You
let you
secretly-
secretly. What the
These
hell,
are-
dude? What,
Is that
they got a clock
time
in.
clock?
My secret house
All right, hold
jail.
on. Let me restart here.
This is such a fucking classics of RPG NPC sort of
Mhm.
room.
All right, let's do this jar puzzle correctly.
Who put this weird Zol here?
All right, so getting it like this.
I think you have 2 tiles above you to push that. Actually,
Yeah. Well, no. Oh.
Oh,
Ah,
of course.
Tricky,
of course.
tricky.
Hidden no wall. What's in barrel?
Oh, this is.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's an advanced puzzle.
where barrel goes.
Well, I can't move this jar anymore, so I guess it's in its rightful place.
Jars belong here. You can only move them one tile?
Yeah, I think all of them are move them once and forget about it. All right, let's
Every jar in its right place.
let's consider our options here.
You can't get the barrel out because
Yeah,
as soon as you
there's no way I'd get this barrel. Hold on, let me talk to this guy.
The map is missing.
Is the map been?
Yeah, I don't know what this barrel would be for.
How'd you get all the way down there, bud? You went for a walk. Damn.
That's my favorite thing about RPGs with like NPC move to random tile sort of things with no restrictions. They'll just like wander all the way across a room, and it's like, what are you doing over here?
Well, we might as well try it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just having
this
fun in
only
the
moves
corner,
one
Blair
spot.
Witching it.
This only moves
What?
one spot as well.
Hmm.
Come on.
Was it under the barrel? I don't.
What is this for? Oh, yeah,
Awesome.
There you go.
it was.
That's where Matt was.
Yeah, it was under the barrel.
Okay, but it's not like Pokemon rules where like you look at the space and interact with it. It's you're interacting on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, let
Well,
me see
you
what this
got
map
map.
gives me. Okay,
Pretty good deal.
I can't do it in here though.
Maybe in the
Probably
Yeah,
Overworld.
yeah. My map needs a signal.
I got 5G out here.
All right,
Here's our world.
nice map. I
It is
feel
a
like
nice map.
this
It's
is
really
an,
big.
I feel like this is an incomplete map, considering where I've been.
Much of the world is unknown to us. We'll have to find a cartographer.
Okay.
How long is this game? I like genuinely know nothing about.
I
this
mean,
game.
the section in my Brady Games guide looked pretty long, so I figure it's a long game.
It's
Probably.
an SNES RPG, so like I want to say upwards of like 20 plus hours.
Oh, I forgot this was a SNES one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, there are other games that I'm interested in
Dude, Dr.
playing.
Wily's here.
Yeah, this is a pretty unique sprite. So, I'm right now I haven't been dissuaded from seeing this game through. Like, it's pretty goofy, but I haven't been dissuaded yet.
Yeah.
I've not been met with any challenges. So, all right, there's a floating rock. I'm interested in that.
It's cool when game has a floating rock, honestly.
All right, I feel like this party organization looks nicer. Now they've got a nice V formation.
Yeah.
I know the SR is supposed to be soldier, but I keep reading it as sir.
Yeah.
Sir 1 and Sir 2.
Oh yeah,
Sir one
I
and
got
two
a
are here to
new
fight.
item for you guys to try and interpret. I realized.
Yes.
Okay, so we are pretty confident now that this is bolt stone, and this is probably like
Right.
cold stone. Now, what is this?
Proton bolt?
Beam? Proton.
But why would it be a proton beam? I found this in a house.
It sounds cool, and people were always putting stuff in their houses.
I feel
Proton
like this
beam.
is a protection something.
Oh, probably.
Oh my god, that's true.
So
But well, it can be used in battle, so might as well.
yeah, I mean, I got a lot of mileage on using Bastoon and Festoon and stuff in battle, in my last battle. I don't think I would have
Yeah,
won
use-
that battle without using my stuns.
Yeah, I used Bastoon on Knight to great success. Oh,
Yeah, I had a feeling
Okay.
that this would be a transition.
So I've looked up Proton B in an FAQ. Do you want to know what it does?
I want to know whenever I'm desperate.
Okay.
All right, we still got P-bugs.
I hate P-Bug. They're so green.
just
I don't know how.
run-of-the-mill P-bug.
Yeah, I don't know how long you all have been watching, but we've been basically
Since the
whenever.
start, more or less.
Yeah, so like we've seen 6 enemy types basically, and the 6 enemy types have not changed ever. Damn, some bloody bones.
I got
I
here
d-
like an hour late, and I'm still pretty sure I've seen all of them.
Yeah. I mean, I killed Frog. Frog was pretty special looking.
Just you wait. You're gonna love to see Dragon 2.
Oh shit.
Got my herb.
Always need the herb.
Whoa, new enemy!
Whoa.
Let's go!
Spider!
They got Squitter in this one.
Punch him!
Oh.
Scuttlebug is here.
Oh, these things are actually kind of strong. It's got a
They
slam.
got slam attack.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Oh.
Okay.
What
I
proc that damage?
What damage?
He like took damage as soon as it became your turn again.
What? I'll have to look closely.
Oh no, okay, that was. Oh no, I'm a fool. That was
One of
just
my
something
soldiers,
going last.
one of my sirs is too slow.
He's too slow. I thought it was
My,
just
my
like.
slow and slovenly sir. Luck up 2.
Luck up has been learned.
My lick up.
Spider. He's
Okay, so time to use spells. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that done. That's convenient.
This is a very lengthy, like. If you count this as like a tutorial segment for this character, this is a very lengthy one. This is no beginning of FF6 where you have Biggs and Wedge with Terra for like a couple minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
It's
but
so sad what happened to Biggs.
I don't know. I'm still saying, like, because I have these 3 actions, it does feel better than playing as just fun.
Oh, for sure.
Yo, this guy's
What a
so creep.
Got my
What a
creep.
creep!
I am obsessed with creep,
Your
honestly.
sight for sore eyes, creep.
We've missed you.
There's so many bloody bones.
Something bad and scary happened in this woods.
Yeah, there are 2 spiders. It's so funny that, like, alright, we finally have a new enemy type, and it's like something that you don't want to see because they're that much stronger than the rest of the enemies.
Mm-hmm.
And they keep attacking my backliner, which makes no sense to me.
It might not be like a whatchamacallit? Like a targeting difference. It might just be like a flat like damage reduction sort of thing. Like they do less damage to the person in back, maybe.
Possibility. Bandage is a piece of equipment. Very interesting.
My awesome bandage. Time to wear a bandage.
You have to equip Band-Aid to
It's
use it.
better than my shield. Alright.
It's a bandage.
Which of my sirs is the slow one? I think it's you. Let me see. Is there any
Is
way
it
to?
active?
Yeah, it's got to be active, but I don't have any way to boost his active.
That's so sad.
He's so inactive, my sir.
P-bug accompaniment.
Dude, P-bugs are dropping in from the sky, orbital dropping.
I hate that the Sir is slow. Is like if my Sir was a little bit faster. P-bug just did a new move. What the
Wow,
fuck?
that's a good poison effect.
Whoa!
This is the power of Mode 7.
What is this power?
I don't know. It's scary.
All right, is that gonna stay on my guy? My guy looks purple.
He does
Oh,
still look
God.
purple.
All right, works as an antidote. Do your thing. Thank God.
My antidote works as antidote.
Yeah,
Let's go.
thank God antidote is like the universal language for cures poison in the world of RPGs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think this is a dead end. I feel like I need to run from these spiders, but if I waste a turn running, that'd be terrible. So let's just go ahead and... I think a double Sur attack takes down a spider.
So, I will say, I think this game is, like, notorious in some, like, JRPG circles for being kind of grindy, even among, like, SNES RPGs, to the point where, like, one of the most popular ways to play is a ROM hack that, like, halves the encounter rate and ups how much money you get.
Oh boy. Reassuring.
Yeah, that might be an issue, but we'll see. Okay, so new idea. We will use my Marble 3 to
My Merble 3!
to drive the enemies away.
Merble 3 is one on my list of noises that cats make.
Yeah.
Merble 3 dot wave.
Dude, if I had Merble 3 .wave on lock, I'd have no problems.
Yeah, I feel like if it becomes a situation where I'm hard stuck and have to grind a really long time, maybe I'll play a different game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It no longer works! That's so sad.
Let's see, is this... I wonder if this is an area that has fountains to drink
It's
from.
still full of P-bugs!
I'm okay with this right now.
P-bugs
I'm-
are everywhere, man.
I'm trying
Classic
to get
P-bug.
I'm trying to get my bearings here.
You like open
Okay.
your
Oh,
pantry,
it's a
they're
fountain.
always there.
Dude, I like went to go use some like garlic in the pantry the other night, and like it was crawling with P-bugs. I had to throw the whole thing out.
Ugh.
How'd they get in there?
Dropped in.
You know, that is funny because in where I live, potato bugs are like an actual guy that just fall into your food a lot. Like I'll just find them in my cereal all the
They're
time.
made of
so
potatoes, though, right?
That I hope so.
Good for you.
But that's an actual P-bug situation that I deal with on a pretty regular basis.
They keep dropping down in your area.
Yeah.
I guess this is like one of those historical fantasy RPGs just taking place in like old California.
Yeah. Los Angeles. Look at these wings.
That's true. That's true.
Dang. I wish I could kill these spiders faster. I think I just have all my guys focus on one spider, make sure that they are out of the turn order.
Yeah.
But look, they focus Nina.
They do.
The other enemies don't attack Nina.
Maybe they're just like a special backline attacker.
I'm gonna test that theory. I'll move her to the front lines. All right, Nina, you're drafted.
Yay!
Let's use herb since it's
Delicious
convenient.
herb.
You got plenty of herb.
You know what they say, your herbs ain't worth a thing
Alright,
if you
well,
don't eat them.
I see a Grim Reaper.
There is just a guy there.
These P-bugs are so brave. Okay, I want treasure. Okay, so now everybody's a frontliner. Alright, we don't even have to test the theory.
It left herb!
M drop.
Madrop.
Probably magic that enhancer. I keep
drop.
accidentally pressing B. Let's see. M drop. Oh, party becomes fully healthy. Okay, so that's pretty.
good.
That's pretty valuable.
I would love to become fully healthy, honestly. Could go for one of those any day now. Yes!
Yeah,
I've missed you, creep!
Yeah, nice little creep.
Goodbye.
Nice little creep visit.
Sir, too, drinks the clean water.
Can I go into this room from here? Just single P-bug. Can't believe it's so charming that even now I am left with a single P-bug encounter.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me try and fight this Grim Reaper, I guess.
Maybe he's friendly.
Hey man, get out of here!
Mort.
That's just a Grim Reaper.
I'm gonna up my defensive power.
Oh, his name is Mort.
All right, doesn't seem too bad. Let me up your luck.
This guy's cute. I like his little face. He's dead. He began crying!
See? This is the standard for all bosses in this game. They don't die when they run out of HP. They just like start acting weird, and then you have to hit them a few more times.
That is a very bizarre mechanic.
And then he explodes!
Monster left herb. Alright.
He was honestly so sad and upset that he had to do this, and you blew him up.
Yeah, drink my water. Moving on. There's a mouse.
Oh, buddy!
That is a wonderful
But
mouse.
I'm curious now, because, like, why did I go to these stairs and not instead of the other stairs?
That's Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, I haven't had this encounter in a while.
That's just Sonic the Hedgehog.
No, it's Beak.
It's Francis the Beak.
These are, like, stronger than average Beak, I think.
These are Dungeon Beak. They've been training. Weeks and weeks, their strength get bigger.
Okay. So this should go to a treasure chest. Yeah, I think, yeah, the spiders must be targeting backliners or something.
They're haters.
And who wouldn't be?
What is
Oh, that's so charming.
Gotta be equipment, right? No? No?
Huh. You'll return to normal.
This game, like, I want to stick with this game because it's just funny. It's just funny. Like, it's so terse and to the point but vague.
Just full of surprises.
You'll return
What's
to
not to like?
normal.
All right, well, that might be useful.
Use it when you're feeling kind of weird.
Let me go around, circle around to the other side here. So, one thing I am wondering is if my stream notifications are working on this stream. Like, I haven't really been paying attention to it, but also, like, I feel like I would notice if a stream notification went off because they make loud as fuck noises. Maybe they don't work. I haven't looked at that stuff in a while, so it wouldn't be surprising.
Thank you to the loudest fuck gamer for following the channel.
Can always count on you, loudest fuck gamer.
It's good to see you again, loudest fuck gamer.
Yeah.
I do love that, like, actual character has, like, her bespoke, like, jumping in and lunging down animation, and then your sirs are just kind of lazily swatting it.
Yeah, I don't know. She's got some kind of ability. She just teleports in.
The spell of attack up has been learned.
Yeah, that sounds good. Don't need it for Beak, but... This is truly a maze.
You're having a lot of fun in Melzar's maze, and you do love to see Beak there.
Yeah. At least it's not spiders.
That's true. And you're getting lots of herb. which
Yeah.
might be useful or not.
Oh,
It's
it's
not the
always
one.
useful. It recovers some amount of HP.
That's pretty good.
Like, I don't know if you saw it at the beginning. The first shop that I found sold herb, and then sold apples for 10 times as much as herb. They both said restore an amount of HP, but
Don't
I
worry
don't
about how much.
I don't think my characters are even at the point where like an herb doesn't fully heal them.
That's
so-
awesome.
It is really funny to sell like basic potion and hyper potion like in the opening store. Just like, why would I bother? Like,
What if you want the really good one that tastes amazing?
it's true.
It would feel good.
Could really treat my party. Really treating my level 10 Geodude by getting him a full restore.
Listen, your sirs will be so happy that you're feeding them deluxe candy instead of normal ones. It's true that apple generally is a more satisfying, tasty meal than just a single herb.
Yeah,
So they get to upcharge you on that. Yeah, simpletons, right?
but I don't know. Like my sirs were eating fruits from the basket of a grandma, and I think there's only a 20 health increase.
Grandma's basket trick is not allowed to be
They-
counted.
They'd been out there for a while.
Those things have been sweating in the sun.
I'm still recovering from the shock of like just being able to run up to a fish and eat it, and it worked.
Just take enormous bite. What's wrong?
That's like, I've seen like at least 3 things here that have just inspired me to put in as like gags in my own game.
Good.
Just like walking into someone's house and like examining some food and then just like eating it.
Just taking a bite. It's
Just-
mine.
I don't know what these holes could lead to.
Hole could go down.
What's the deal with these holes?
Hole makes you go down, down. You're in my skeleton room. You get fucked.
Shit! You're in the bones room now.
Thank God that we were given a set of characters with wings for the whole part of the game. Okay, so that's where that part goes to. So now
Team's feeling good.
he's getting greedy with his sip.
Dude, share some drink for the rest of us.
Debug. Not now. So, further down the line, some games I was thinking of. Maybe other people know about these games. One I was thinking about was called Sigma Star Saga.
That sounds familiar.
I need to look at this.
I feel like I had seen it in Nintendo Power, but I not.
Yep,
nothing
that's where I
beyond
seen it.
that. Nothing beyond that.
Oh,
don't
I
know
definitely
anything
saw
else.
this in Nintendo. Oh, fuck. Dude, I'm like, looking at these sprites is like taking me back to seeing this in Nintendo Power so hard. I think I remember like drawing this dude's helmet because I thought it was cool.
Yeah, he's got like the cool eyeball helmet, and there's the sexy purple alien lady.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is taking me back. I don't think I ever like touched this game, but I definitely saw these pictures and it's like, oh.
I've
fuck.
never seen any footage of this game at all. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, that's like the glory of this era, is that most of my knowledge of it is just through still images I saw in magazines.
Yeah.
So there's so much left to the imagination.
Like the look at I'm just enjoying this I'll post a picture in stream zone, just enjoying this double feature on this Brady Games guide.
Oh man.
That's a real 2 for the price of 1. Hang
let
on a
me
second.
let me take a look.
What a deal.
Oh man, Rebel Star. Is that
Let's see what
also
this-
on Game Boy?
Oh, the link broke. Hang on, don't click that.
Okay.
All my screens are disorganized.
Click this instead. I said don't click that.
It's too late. You failed.
You failed.
I definitely also saw ads for this second game.
Fail. That's like such a funny way to show it. Whenever anything misses or like you try to run and can't escape, just for half a second in the upper right corner it says fail. You can barely even register what's happening. Let's see, which path did I already go down? I think I need to go in this direction.
Oh, right. I think the whole thing with fucking Sigma Star Saga was that it was like, you know, you walk around your overworld like a fucking RPG or whatever, and then all the combat is like shmup segments
Really?
or something like that.
The screenshots of it make it look more like a Mega Man Battle Network sort of thing. Like you're like on a field with enemies.
The wiki describes it as side-scrolling random battles in space, in a spaceship.
Huh.
Intriguing.
Very intriguing.
There's like some ambitious thing where like there's like a really in-depth like gun customization system for your ship, because your ship is like alive, and there's like multiple endings, and you have to do New Game Plus to get some of the endings.
Dang, these games are so involved.
That is definitely a before its time sort of thing. I don't know, like having a New Game Plus mandatory.
And a lot of the reviews seem very middle of the road at best.
I don't know. It's got a pretty high score on the archive of all the old games that you can get these things from.
Wild. Hey, what the fuck? On the Google search for Sigma Star Saga, people also search for Rebel Star Tactical Command.
Because everyone had that same fucking Brady game guide, and they were like, oh, it's like inexorably linked in their heads.
There is box art for this game that isn't the fucking little gray aliens. What the hell?
Alright, there's another more.
Yeah, but
gotta prep.
But which image do you think is gonna sell more copies, huh?
This game was created by Julian Gollop, who previously designed XCOM UFO Defense.
Makes sense to me.
Let's go!
I had no idea. Another streamer I watch, Raving Loon, has been like for like the last year or two streaming XCOM original. I had no idea how involved that game was.
Wasn't he like specifically doing like an X-Files ROM hack of it or something?
Maybe, but like the game has like subsystems for like having like multiple facilities across the planet and needing to like send supplies from one to the other. It's like,
oh yeah, original COM is fucking wild and involved.
I had no idea. I didn't realize it had been so streamlined.
This is Mortea.
Ah,
different one.
Mort's sister.
Yeah, not gonna be pleased what we've done.
You blew up my sad and crying brother. I'm gonna get you so bad.
Oh,
damn, that's a big
This
swing,
one's much
huh?
stronger. That's
okay.
bad. This is troublesome. Yeah, let me herb myself. I need to
I
get
do need to
I need to
play
get
more.
attack up on both sirs.
I do need to play more original XCOM someday. It does have a DOS game stink to it.
Whoa! Double Sir
Let's go.
Slam?
Whoa.
This is the power
Bros-
of Sir.
Rose attack?
It must be.
Ooh.
She seems alright. Okay.
Come on now. I need you to be going down there.
That seems fine to me.
Okay, there we go.
Is it always 3 hits after you get that message?
Not because the knight took like 4 hits.
I thought it was like 3. But,
Mystery.
yeah. Could be anything, really.
We're here at the top of the tower.
Well, this looks like I should go back and check everything else first.
No stone unturned.
Every boss has a second win for some reason. Yeah, it's like Borderlands.
Life 2.
Life 2!
The
Why do
sequel.
I need that? Now why
You finally got Life 2.
I don't think I've received Life 1 in this game yet. How do
Any abnormal state.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm used
well,
to seeing like Life 2 in the context of like
A
FF7,
spell.
where like they localize they didn't localize the spells as like blank and then blink raw and blink ga. They just did like fire 1, fire 2, fire 3, life 1, life 2.
Alright, let's go ahead and get to the top of the tower, see what's up. There's nothing here.
A button. Ooh. Oh.
No way back.
Oh, the girls.
Yeah,
You found-
they might be enemies though.
Girls are in this pink door
What?
area.
Oh, I'm going up here first. You can't fool me.
These are
water-
dangerous
I,
girls.
I can smell the water up here. There's a
Talk to
safe.
Grandpa up in
Yeah.
the tower.
I got my grandpa's here. I got all my fixins. Okay. With that, I'm safe. So let me see what you're up to.
Hell!
You can make a bridge appear by flipping the switch.
This is like it's just another one of those video game NPC lines that's like something Moopy would say in our chat unprompted.
Yeah!
So what do you have down there? And
Also, the
what's up
fact that
here
hitting
versus
the-
what's down there?
The fact that hitting the second button makes them move while
Makes
making
the
like
girl
a
move.
mechanical sound
Yeah,
is
that's
so fucking funny.
that's insane.
Yeah.
My gear-powered girl, she's moving.
Is the boss down here or upstairs?
I think
I'm
you're
going
going
upstairs. Damn it, I'm going upstairs.
They're
Girls
gone.
are gone.
Girls are gone. Warning.
Okay. Talk to Grandpa. These girls were weird.
Honestly, maybe a little crappy.
You're gonna fight
Well,
like a fucking Zelda boss up here. Oh,
there's spiders.
hanging from the sky.
Hanging from the moon!
This is like the best possible place to encounter this specific enemy.
I can see everything from here.
Rose to the sun.
I wonder when Nina's gonna level up again.
Tomorrow.
About 280 points. Well, there was nothing up there.
There was
So-
Spider up there.
Yeah, there's spider up there. So, yeah, we'll go back down.
Beak is defending the ladder.
Sure.
Or staircase or
is.
whatever it is.
Yeah.
What's the bird from Mega Man's name? No.
No, that's from Sonic.
The
Was
little-
it just Beat? Was
Is
it
it
Beat?
Is it just Beak? Yeah.
No, Beat.
Yeah.
Because they're all
no-
like music names. Let me look it up. It is Beat.
Okay.
Yeah,
It
look
does
at
that's-
look a little bit like Beak.
That's
Look
what
at
I was
it.
thinking. He's got. I mean, it's just a ball with a bird face. It's pretty. Where are my specimens?
Where are my girls?
It's another great sentence.
Oh no, sir!
No, he made a smoke screen above
Ah.
Sir. The gas!
It's the
The
Z.
Xeon gas!
Oh no. Oh. Oh, that's bad. Oh
Now,
fuck.
what am I supposed to do?
Well, that's.
Can I spell? No.
This dude has been like evaporating processors into gas for years, and you get to inhale it now.
He just uncorked a jar that he'd been
So I
keeping
get.
around.
I'm probably not allowed to run.
Take a whiff of my Intel Vintage, okay?
I wonder if this is like an auto fail. or like-
I mean, it's. I mean, definitely. How else are my sirs gonna die?
They're soon gonna collapse.
I mean, he's not attacking you. I
He
guess
doesn't have
he's
to.
he's waiting for the effects. Oh. Oh.
Gasp! Hang tight. Yeah.
Hang tight, brother.
You're gonna pay for that.
You're gonna make me do it again.
They will soon collapse.
You have to-
Freeze!
Oh shit.
Is dead.
You have to stall while Soldier 2 gets help. Well. Oh. Okay.
You're finished.
Oh,
he
the hits just
the
keep
wizard.
coming.
The wizard looks fucked, right? Like, look at him.
He
Yeah,
looks
he
like
does.
he's wearing a tiny treasure chest on
He
his head.
is.
Yeah.
We won't
We
let
won't let
you. Oh,
Oh. Okay.
why didn't they just do that when the holes?
I don't. Sometimes you need a little whimsy in your life.
He's honestly so beautiful.
He's such a beautiful bird. Yeah.
Why didn't Gandalf just do this in The Hobbit?
What are
The
these?
dragons! The dragons! Oh, sir. This is the work of the wizard. This is poisonous to us.
Oh fuck. No.
Huh?
Wait,
What?
they didn't acknowledge it.
Whoa. So did he die?
I think he died, and they just didn't say anything about it.
He was a trooper. He made no mention of his death.
Yeah, he like fucking marathoned his way over there.
Help us!
Wizard capture our princess. Help us.
The president has been kidnapped by wizards.
Grug,
Are you
need
a
help.
fat enough dude to kiss Grug with tongue?
All right.
I
Time to
do
have
love
fun.
The perfectly square plant on that table.
Yeah, all these plants are square.
It's good.
So where's the rescue party?
They're outside.
Whoa, what?
Take a dip.
secret water fountain? Secret waterfall cave? No? Okay. Oh!
Whoa!
Whoa!
Yo! This is safe to do and you should always do it.
Oh, here they are. Howdy, fellas. Let's go.
Okay. You
Yes, sir.
at least you have the decency to do this for me.
I like how some of them turned into birds so the other ones could ride on them.
Yay!
They're like doing rock paper scissors to see who should be a bird. Like, oh fuck. All right, it's your turn.
My dragons!
My dragons missed.
What are they?
There's a dragon blockade!
Let's fly. What? Oh, okay.
All right, here's our rescue party.
you got a
It's
new-
2 people.
Oh,
He's got a beard.
I've got a vial, sir.
You got an old man.
My
Yeah,
bearded grizzled sir.
Yeah, let me check your stats.
Sir 3!
Yeah, your stats look pretty good, I think. Let me go ahead and enhance my fun.
The fun cannot be halted.
Yeah, it should be fine. All
I'm
right.
glad they let you know that this is, in fact, the 3rd sir. It's a different one. Grandpa, you're not gonna believe what happened.
There were some birds.
Oh, your cousin told me all about it. Everybody here's related. Even the sirs.
We are all one grandpa, the human grandpa.
All right. How does Fun and Sir 3 handle the spiders? Maybe a little bit weaker. I mean, Fun's defense is way higher than the other guys I was using.
Birds are very fragile, of course.
They have hollow bones. They don't have plate mail built in.
They have hollow tones.
No! I need that! Give it back!
The wizard has taken our hollow tones.
All right. Well,
Dude, this is fucked. They're basically doing gas experiments on me.
he poisoned me, and
No need to use it.
yeah, need my herb. Looks like item stacks max out at 9.
What?
Are there, like, limited
I think I have.
inventory
I think I can
slots?
hold 50 items max.
Huh.
Oh.
Soldier leaves the party.
Take care.
So it's just you.
Yeah.
The Xeon gas is okay for
Yeah,
you.
I guess I can just eat shit then. I'm fucked down here in this gaseous
The rest
space.
is up to you.
There's a spider accompanied by P-bugs, and I'm just one guy.
Humans have spent their whole lives inhaling Intel processors. They're healthy. They're not affected by it.
What?
Who are
Zard.
you? Zard!
Zard.
All right. Well, I need to
Zard.
take care of these balloons.
He just teleports in front of you.
He's got quickened movements, heightened reflexes.
Nothing personnel, fun.
Dude, my fun is not strong enough.
Madra.
Like, I need enhancements stat. Like, let me see, what's my level? 250 points. I need 250 points stat. Sproing triggered. Awesome.
A sproing appears. Fun!
Okay, that's probably a useful item. That's probably a weapon that I can equip. Yeah, a little bit of a boost there. Got a sproing, wasn't really necessary. Dang, my weapon has been reflected visibly. That is very clearly not a fencing foil. That I do
No,
believe that is
That's a boomerang.
yeah, I do believe that is a boomerang.
That is just
That's
a
just a
boomerang.
Whoa! It hits multiple enemies. Holy shit! Okay,
fuck yeah.
fun is boosted to fuck now.
Holy shit, dude!
All right.
Why is it called foil?
Now fun is truly whimsical on this day. Okay, let me just grind this one last level. All right, you should be easy pickings. Okay, now I'm a hero. Like I wasn't a hero until I picked up a boomerang, and now I'm good.
The hero has finally arrived. You're just like the Zelda.
What is an aerofoil?
An airfoil or aerofoil is a streamlined body that is capable of generating significantly more lift than drag. Wings, sails, and propeller blades are examples of airfoils.
It just means like a wing or a sail.
So
Or a propeller blade.
I'm throwing a propeller blade.
You're just throwing like a chunk of a fan you found.
These P-bugs have no hope. Alright, this is so much more efficient.
Yeah, this is great.
Okay, strength up 5. Yeah, that's looking good.
Luck up 3!
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna kill the wizard.
So yeah, I'm thinking I'm the killer.
Hey, were you able to name Nina, or could you just name Fun?
I can only name Fun.
I see.
Maybe there's a trick
Warrior
like
from the Dragon Clan.
maybe there's a trick like Golden Sun to name the whole party. Did you ever play Golden Sun?
Little
No.
You had to do a crazy ass input on the name screen for Isaac to gain the ability to name the whole party. Like
Really?
it was a cheat code.
Oh, that's funny.
That's cute.
It is on the Steam.
And it wasn't just the whole party, it was like every major character you got to name. So
Oh,
you got to
wow.
name Isaac, Garrett, was it Mia, Ivan,
Gumby, Janet,
Jenna,
Diglett.
who's the water guy? You got to name Felix, I think.
Undyne.
Talrigor.
But basically, like all the people you got to name everybody except for
That's cool.
except for Saturnos and Minardi or whatever the bad guys are called.
You will soon know the wrath of my magic powers, by the way.
And
Dude.
by the way, you will soon know the rest.
Dude, did you know you had a fucking propeller blade in here?
Yo, check this shit out.
Do I even need to use my stuns on you?
Can be used in battle.
I don't really
See.
need to use them though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Petrify. Uh-oh. Maybe we'll... Oh.
what the fuck,
Yo!
dude?
Oh.
That was kind of cool.
They're utilizing so many effects in this game. Like this game's downright cinematic sometimes.
Yeah.
That's
Kinda
fun.
with it.
You know what? Let me use a stone on you.
That's a stone.
Use my custom.
Whoa.
Yo, do it again.
Yeah, you're fucked now, dude.
Wait, so that ability doesn't say petrify, it said petrify. Cringe fearlessly.
All right, let me just eat some herb.
Yeah, safety herb. Ooh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I'm safe.
Ooh, it's not a full heal anymore.
It does say petrify.
I mean,
It says
it's also
petrify.
they're also using it on themselves. So
Yeah.
I noticed that also happened, I think, when you were using defense up on the princess.
Yeah.
It said petrify.
Interesting.
Arrgh! Look at my potion! No, man!
It's capitalized. It's capitalized. It's a proper noun.
There's no period! You receive remedy.
yeah.
My hero. Thank you. Oh.
Nina collapses in fun.
Fun!
Yay! Thanks for everything. Fun.
Come on, man. I don't know why I thought that said, come on, man. I'll give you a lift.
That's pretty much for the chorus for this game.
After the
Yeah.
hang tight, I believe that. Is the dragon blockade
It's
over?
like a normal thing to localize that as IMO. Like wait there, I'll be right back, or like.
What was that cool loop-de-loop you just did?
You're just... Hey, come on.
Stunting!
He's just styling.
Dude, they're actually awesome.
You can sense like they wanted to do like some like cinematic kind of cutscenes, like little cinematic moments like that, but like there's not much that like I don't know lends itself to that.
It's so funny, like, naturally, you gotta just go to every corner of the map, but if you don't pick up that foil, you can't win there. Like,
Yeah.
you don't do anything.
You best be hoping you're chugging your herbs.
Very strange.
Where am I supposed to go? Upstairs?
To the king.
To the king.
Can I have my bath?
You saved me. I do love this, like, tiny little bath just being, like, a couple steps away from the king's throne. Oh, he's so sick and old. Oh, fun! The remedy's not working.
I'll be fine.
Awesome.
Don't worry about me.
Oh,
Yay!
He has a spring in his step.
He's literally addicted to having fun.
I'm getting much better.
Thank you, fun!
he's looking so
I-
jovial and boisterous.
I thought
Oysters.
that his wings were like a Santa sack hoisted over his shoulder.
Or like Delibird.
Okay.
Like Santa!
Hey, Fun gets to talk. I didn't know that
Oh.
was this kind of game.
Yo.
Well, there is one thing.
We can't ignore Zog's power.
Okay. Well, now we're all set. It's only been, what, 3 hours?
It is a little funny. You save this dude's life, and then he's like, "Thank you for helping me, Fun. Tell my daughter she's a weak dipshit that won't help you."
Yeah, my daughter didn't even win through the Xeon cast. Couldn't even use the foil.
She could not even breathe the gas. Like,
Why is Zog not an allowed term? I gotta keep allowing Zog. So, okay, so let me think. How do I even check where, like, the stream time is on... Oh, there it
Do you have
is.
the- do you have the stream manager?
Yeah, 3 hours and 17 minutes in. We finally have 2 party members.
Oh boy.
oh, I see why Twitch is blocking that. It is an acronym for the conspiracy theory that Jews control the government.
Ah.
Well,
Great.
that's...
Unfortunate.
Well, we will...
Twitch
think-
is
we
teaching
will
us
think
new slurs
only-
every day.
We'll think only of this Zog for the time being.
This is a different Zog. This is a fantasy Zog. We made this one up.
This is a Zog from a different world.
There's gonna be some D&D play podcast stream that has an orc named Zog, and they're gonna be in trouble.
So, alright, hold up. I'm not allowed to touch this. And
You
wait,
can't open the scary door.
and hold on. There's still a locked door in that secret room with all the freebooters.
There
So,
is.
we need to get down to business real quick. Let's try and solve this. Actually, wait, that's in the other town. Fuck. I'm not going back there. You have to walk. You have to walk through the forest to get back there.
Don't you love the forest? Yay!
Okay. So let's go in that tunnel real quick. Actually, wait, where's Grandpa?
Grandpa.
Grandpa, we did something awesome.
So I think what we need to do is get Grandpa and then maybe call it a day.
Oh, Grandpa.
Kill Grandpa.
Our special Grandpa gazebo that we have.
Alright. Journey's been recorded. So we're safe. Yeah, I think probably call it there because it's 10 p.m. now. Got 3 hours of gaming in. Made suitable progress. We have 2 party members.
It's a good sesh.
And Fun has a strong weapon now, so we'll be able to speed through the rest of the game.
Yay!
I don't know how I'm gonna be playing these. I might just do them on Saturdays, or I might do them on extra days if I'm so inclined, but I haven't decided yet. So for now, let's just keep Saturday open. Saturday we'll play Game Boy Advance games, and maybe other days we'll also play Game Boy Advance games. Alright. Yeah, that'll do it. Let me close this game. And yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, we'll keep playing Breath of Fire so we can have more fun. And yeah, so I'll take you to a different vibe, a whole different vibe. I'm sure this is still going on. Funny Rave is still going on, right? Let's go ahead and take you over there. Because they're playing music, they're playing hardcore sounds, they're playing jungle, all sorts of good stuff. So we'll do that. So you just get in there and you have a nice time listening to that. So tomorrow is an important one though, because tomorrow Funny Rave is still going tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific time. They're going to be playing a audio-visual piece from MC Nutsack and AVJ Curvebreaker. So that's our 2 friends. You know them
Another
well.
wife mix.
You might have heard them in the last Funny Rave. It's always good. So I encourage you to tune in at 5 Pacific time tomorrow.
It's like 5, maybe 5:30, but yeah, it's around.
So sometime around that time. So yeah, I'll send you there now. We'll press the button.
Bye.
And yep. Good night, fun soldiers. I had to wait till now to press the button.